My girlfriend thinks that I'm cheating. I told her that she's really starting to sound like my wife. The real reason that women get yeast infections is because God wanted them to experience what it's like living with an irritating cunt every once in a while, too. Tinder is for rookies. Go to Facebook Marketplace and search for wedding dresses. It'll show you recently divorced females in your area. From there you can filter by size. I was on a date with this girl that I found on Tinder. We met at a bar, and like a gentleman, I helped her sit by pulling out her stool for her. When she seemed comfortable, I asked, "Can I push your stool in?" She said, "Let's see how the date goes first." My friend met his wife on Tinder. It was 6 months after their wedding. Tinder hookups are like microwave dinners. Done in 2 minutes, looks nothing like the pictures, but just good enough when you're desperate nothing else is available. My date accused me of lying on my Tinder profile, but what I wrote was absolutely true. I do have the body of an Olympic athlete. It's just buried in the backyard. I was talking to this girl on Tinder while I was at work, when my boss comes up behind me and asks, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm hard at work, sir." My Tinder profile says that I'm 6 feet, 2 inches, and 195 pounds. But the girls I match with are always furious when we meet. I guess they don't realize that those are 3 separate measurements. My girlfriend told me that I shouldn't be using a straw. I quickly responded, I know, it's bad for the environment." "No," she replied, "it's just a weird way to eat spaghetti." I asked my date to meet me at the gym, but she never showed up. I guess the two of us just aren't going to work out. My son wanted some dating advice, so I told him, "If you're intimidated by a date, remember one thing. They're just big reasons." I dated a one-leg girl that worked at a brewery. She was in charge of the hops. Not to brag, but I already have a date for Valentine's Day, February 14th. There's a new dating service that launched in Prague. It's called Checkmate. I used to date a girl who was lactose intolerant. We broke up because she couldn't stomach my cheesy jokes. I went on a date once with a girl with a lazy eye. I got up and left because she was seeing someone else. I've been on 3 dates with this woman that works at a zoo. I think she's a keeper. My girlfriend dated a clown right before she met me. Boy, have I got some big shoes to fill. Why shouldn't you kiss anyone on January 1st? Because it's only the first date.